I have a small business, and years ago I had all 5-star reviews. And then one day I got a 1-star review from a lady who left me a message. She only called me one time. She left me a message and I forgot to return her call. And I was at fault for that. I was super busy and it totally slipped my mind. It was the busiest time of the year for me. And I had the option to reply to her review. And so I replied letting her know what happened. I'm so sorry. I'm busiest time of the year for me. I'm working by myself right now. It's crazy. After that, she had the option of taking down her review and she decided to leave it up. And over the next couple of days, I was pretty upset about it. On and off, really kind of like angry at times. Because I thought that a 1-star review is meant to let people know that this business is terrible and you should not do business with them. And I definitely don't think I deserved that, especially after my apology. Over the next several months, I thought about it every once in a while as well. Just kind of sat bad with me. I had resentment and it was kind of ongoing. That was years ago. Now, all these years later, being older, being wiser, knowing a thing or two about how to handle resentment, this is what I would do now. If someone left me the same review nowadays, I would ask myself, does this person have good intentions? Do they have my best interests at heart? If they don't, whatever critique it is, it could be about my business, it could be about me personally, whatever their critique is, I just discard it and get rid of it. Because oftentimes when someone critiques us in a way that can be unjust or even mean-spirited, it often says something about where they're at mentally rather than us. I know that because I've done it before. I've critiqued people unjustly and I don't feel good about it. I wish I could take it back. And the times that I've done it, including like loved ones, where I might lash out at someone or whatever. And when I've done it, it comes from a place of like toxic emotions mixed with ignorance. So sometimes it just takes a person who's kind of a hothead to do something like that. And if that's the case, why would anyone take that seriously? Why would you spend a minute like seriously considering the validity of something like that? There's an old saying that I really love. Holding on to resentment is like drinking poison in hopes that it'll harm the other person. It just doesn't do any good to carry resentment around. Now, staying on the topic of reviews, let's say you go to Amazon. If I go to Amazon and I see something that I like and it has a 4.7, 4.8, 4.9 star review, I'm thinking to myself, this is going to be really great. Notice it doesn't have a 5-star review. It still has a high review. It still has a high rating. So here's my point. If you're in life getting generally positive feedback from people, if you're getting good reviews, good feedback from people, people generally like you. And then every once in a while, someone might lash out at you or someone might say something kind of nasty about you or someone might critique you in an unjust way. Let it go. You can afford to let it go. No one gets through with a perfect review in life. No one has, a life with absolutely no negative critiques. But if you're getting almost all positive reviews from people, you're like that 4.7, 4.8, 4.9 product on Amazon. You're kicking ass. Anyone would love to deal with you, to interact with you. So let go of that resentment, guys, if you have any. It does not serve you.